Hey, what's up, champions? Gediminas here. Hope you guys are doing fantastically well. Welcome to Financial Freedom TV. And today I wanted to talk about being a person who goes the extra mile. So if you're watching a replay of this video, please do me a massive favor and stick hashtag replay into the comments. If you're brand new, please do say new in the comments as well. If you're watching one of my videos for the first time, if you get value from this, feel free to share it or tag somebody in the comments. Maybe they will get some value too. So the title of this video is Don't Do the Best You Can, Do Your Best, right? Too many people just try to do the bare minimum in order to progress in life. And it doesn't work like that. You know, like it's a typical workplace where the employee is doing as less as possible not to get fired, and the employer is paying the less as possible for the person not to quit the job. And neither of them two are happy, right? The person is not happy because they're not getting paid enough. The employer is not happy because the employee is not doing the work properly, right? Everybody is trying to do the bare minimum. And when with that type of mentality, a person comes into the business, very often they also try to do the minimum. They want to get the maximum. They want to make big money. They want to get all the results, but they try to do the minimums. And you can't earn the maximum. You can't reach the maximum if you're trying to do the minimum, right? So often I hear people say, well, so how many people do I need to recruit? Like that question doesn't even make any sense. Because if you choose a profession of network marketing, then that's what you're going to be doing for the rest of your life. It would be the same as a chef would say, well, how many meals do I need to cook? Well, you'll be cooking for the next 20, 30, 40 years, right? Because that's the profession you chose. So in network marketing, same way. You can't go, well, what's the minimum I need to do every month? What's the minimum order to place? What's the minimum recruitment requirement? Well, then you're going to have minimums, right? Because your team is going to copy you too, and everybody's doing the minimum, right? Woohoo! How exciting that is. Not very exciting, right? So be the person who goes the extra mile, who goes a step further than everybody else, who tries a little bit harder, who makes that extra phone call, who sends that extra text message, who sends that extra friend request, who does a little bit extra than everybody else. You see, you don't need to be a superstar to stand out in the business arena. No. You don't need to be a superstar. You just need to do a little bit extra than everybody else. Because most people are doing the bare minimum. So when you start doing just a little bit more than everybody else, people go, oh my God, she's amazing, right? And you're not. You're just doing a little bit extra, right? It doesn't take that much to stand out from the crowd. Trust me, I know. It doesn't take that much. But if you lose that mentality of what's the minimum I need to do every day, and instead ask yourself, how much could I do? Like if I really wanted, how far could I go? How much could I make? How, high could I go in the marketing plan? If I really wanted to, if I really applied myself, if I really went 100%, how far could I go? And then the second question is, shouldn't you? If you can go further, shouldn't you go? If you could make more money, shouldn't you make? If you could go to the top of your marketing plan, then shouldn't you do that? Isn't that your duty? Isn't that your job? Isn't that the example you should be setting to your children, to your family, to your team, to your company? Not to do just the minimum, but to go all out, to go all the way to the top. I think that's what we're all born to do. We're all born champions, right? There were millions of sperm and you were the one that got there, first one, right? The champion, right? You wouldn't be here if you were not a champion, right? Because you were the number one sperm who got there to the egg, right? And you became the baby, right? So we all are born champions. Why not carry on being the champions throughout our life? I think we should. Well, maybe that's just me being crazy, right? So that's my tip for today, my friends. Hope you got value. If you did, feel free to share it. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you at the top. Bye for now.